Hey guys, what's up? This is Shark talking and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about some good news. The game is trying to evolve in some things. I do hope this works because this is the second time the Wonder Planet has a chance to change the content and the overall feel about this game. So I will say about my thoughts about all this stuff. So please stay with me for this video. First, we need to click on notice so we can talk about all the things that they are planning. The game will receive a very good update. There will be a maintenance going on, so there's here upcoming maintenance. You can see the time it will go. It's only 2 hours, but there's a lot of things going with this, so we can talk about it. The first thing is the half anniversary campaign. The half anniversary campaign contains a lot of good stuff for old players, returning players, veterans. This here is a calendar that you can get some stuff from login, and it works for everyone. So the rewards are very good. I will just show you this other image that it's better for you to understand. So the first thing was 1,500 gems, very good. Then we get some 5 huge experience beat. The huge experience really makes a difference when you just trying to sublimate a character, or when you already did a social animation and you want to get your character past level 50, so he gets the same status as he was on level 99. And then we have 2 of the nameless hero buck. I don't think 2 is enough. They should have done the 10 already, so this makes for a better option. Then we have 3 of the 7-star hammer on the 4th day. I don't know why. Maybe they will give some great sword for us, I don't know. Then we have on 50th day we have 11 tickets summon. This one is for the normal banner. I will explain you guys these 2 tickets when I finished with the other ones. So on the 6th day we have 10 of the large AP pots. So probably their way of trying to fix the thing that we are trying to grind the game for a lot of time, because there's just so many things to farm. This is not a fix. This is probably some trying to compensate. I still hope for a fix. I think they need to change the values on the exchange booth, or people will keep getting burnouts and stop playing the game. And in the 7th day we have the It Draws You branch, only 1 copy. They could have done a little better than 1, but okay, it's free. On the 6th day we have an Ember. Ember is more important than Garnets in my opinion, because Garnets are not for everyone. We have a Garnet on the 9th day, probably just for those people that already have a lot of Divine Fragments and a lot of weapons to upgrade on Legendary Evolutions. Then the last day we have a 6-star guarantee ticket. So we need to talk about these 2 tickets. I said that I will be showing you guys what I think they are. So I'm still stacking all my tickets, so I have never summoned the tickets they gave us. I never used them. So the normal one is from the 50 day is probably this one that we got in the past. So as you see, I still have 2 of it. Let me just remove this image that it's on the way here. See, I still have 2 of it. I never use it. When you click on drop hates, there's information about the weapons that are in this banner. The chances are not good. They are only 3% for 6 stars, so this is probably just for you to trade for Divine Fragments. But maybe you can look out and get one of the artifacts for Arnwing. This will be very good. Or even maybe Alicia is still useful for some content. That's it. And then like I see, they may still change this banner here, because they kind of changed it in the Japanese version. So I hope they change it. I'm still saving my tickets. I'll have 3 of it just by doing this. And then let's just give a look at another thing. Besides this one, the 10th day login bonus will have guarantee 6 stars. So this is probably the one, because they gave us this one and I never use it. So when you click here, you see that it's the rookie support ticket on 6-star guarantee. There's this kind of almost the same stuff from the other ticket, but only with the difference that it has a little more. You see that we got the Ether Freeze and Rachel Templum as well. So Ether Freeze is for Freya and Rachel Templum is for Tyla. So these are the 2 that they don't have on another banner. And also you have a guarantee of getting at least a 6-star. And well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts here. So the chances are 14%, sorry, 6 Razor Fortels on artifact. So you have a 12% chance to get an artifact here. Not high, but it's, well, you can still at least get a weapon that is useful. I'm still trying to get a debuff type of weapon because I don't have one. And then these are the informations about the 10 logging bonus. We will have to talk about the older stuff because there's way more stuff on this update. I'm very happy because it seems that they are still trying to make the game successful. People keep complaining about the game that it's just too greedy or something, and I don't really agree that they are greedy because, well, the meaning of the greedy word is that people that are greedy, they already have too much and they want more. This game is not as popular as it could have been, or not as popular as they probably wanted it to be, so they kind of have to make some changes to fix something. But that's probably why they are lowering their hate on some of the banner. This is a very unpopular decision. I don't agree with that. I'm just saying that I kind of understand from a business perspective because I already worked with business and trying to work with the administration of financial stuff. So I kind of understand this type of move, but I don't agree. I think there are better ways to handle it, and I still believe Wonder Planet can make this game better and we can play it for more time. So then we have the information here, more information. As soon as the maintenance ends, we'll get 2 new things. It's a new event that comes with the new Divine Weapon Summon. And, well, the new event is something that people are already expecting. Sorry. People are already expecting this event because it introduces Kokuyo to your banner. We already met Kokuyo on the Valkyrie Anatomia event, and she's a little stronger than Valkyrie Anatomia, but only on the dark element. She doesn't cover 2, and she's more tied to having to be used on dark element squads. She can still work fine on the other squads, but there's better ways for you to make squads of other elements. So she is very nice because she's beautiful. People like the way she was designed. A lot of people want her just like they want to be from near. But well, when we get a look here, there's a new event. There's a lot of information. I'll be skipping some of it. This part is only about titles. Then we will have the shop from the event. The shop has a sword, a 6-star sword. There's scrolls. You can skip the scrolls because it's just not important. There's a new 6-star orb on Awakening Ember. This event doesn't say that it has 2 parts. Don't know if this is a mistake on their part because I don't know if there's 2 parts on the Japanese version, but here they don't mention a second part. So that's why there's Awakening Ember here. Usually Awakening Embers are appearing on the second part of the events. We also have only 2 of the Mark III stuff. I think they should probably remove some of these items here from the shop so it helps people not trying to get them, because if there's items on the shop, people will try to get it. So if they remove this, may try to reduce the grinding. This is another way they could do this. So then we have this information only about the dates of the event. You see that this event goes for 2 weeks. So this is very strange that it doesn't have a second part. Maybe it does and they forgot to say here. Then let's just go to the Divine Weapon Summon banner. This banner here kind of caught me by surprise because I don't understand why they are releasing 2 very popular characters on the same banner. They don't need Transcendental Lezard on the same banner as Kokuyo to make people summon, because people will summon for Kokuyo, even if she's alone. Maybe they just want to give 2 characters that will share their hates so that they have a reason for keeping it low. I don't understand. We'll have to check this later. So Transcendental Lezard is very strong character, very beloved. A lot of people like Lezard. This is the second version of him, and this version is related to him appearing as a boss on Valkyrie Profiles Media. But there's nothing just very particular about this character that makes him future-proof. Strong, but future-proof now is something that we need to discuss because with the fast-paced release of characters, we have to just plan ahead and think about what we are going to summon, because there's just so many characters. And then we have information here. This banner is just the best banner we got probably, but not exactly still, because there's 2 characters and 1 weapon. We got some banners that had 2 characters and 2 weapons, these were the best. But this one also has the chance for jackpot tickets, and the jackpot ticket is here because this character Kokuyo has 2 versions just like Eventide Hakurei. So you can even use the jackpot tickets from Eventide Hakurei on this banner. If I do think this right, I'm not so sure, but the items are on your inventory. If they use the same item, it will have to work. So then we have the information. You can only get the second version of this Kokuyo if you get the jackpot ticket, or if you summon for 20 times and you use 20 support tickets, or if you get 3 artifacts of this character and trade for the star version. I don't recommend it. I don't even think the star version, the alternative version, is beautiful or better than the original one. I think the art from the original one is more faithful for the game and matches more the art style that they chose. So then we have also the information about the artifact from Transcendental Lezard. It's called Heretic Spellbook. And lastly, we have the Mize-X. It's a great sword. It's the signature weapon for Kokuyo. It's very strong, but it was nerfed. Yeah, it was nerfed just like Eventide Hakurei weapon because it's maximum damage in Japan and it's just extreme here. But when we talk about the Transcendental Lezard, you can see that his stats are very nice for a character. He was kind of released before Kokuyo, and that's why his stats are not that high, but he's very good, and he has something very unique. He kind of gains more hits if his passive is on level 5, Plundered Treasure. This is the first character I see with something like this. I don't know if there's others, but it's very interesting, and he doesn't belong to the 3rd season of this character, so his passives are not that high, but he's strong yet. And well, he's from the Holy Element. You have to remember this. He's from the Holy Element, and he gets Holy Dance. So then we get Kokuyo. Kokuyo gives Clever just like all versions of hers, just like Leon as well. Clever is very important to have. It's better than the passive or the skill that Eventide Hakurei gives, because it's just general use. You can use it with Arnegreen, we can use it with Claws, and the future tanks like Summer Elite and Fang Arnegreen also benefits from Clever. And then you see that she has a lot more passives than characters from the 2nd generation. She greatly increases physical attack and damage dealt by normal attacks. Her normal attacks are very funny to use and very strong, one of the best ones for normal attack strategies. And she also has an ability that increases all status of all allies on certain turns and damage dealt by dark attacks. So you can see that she really wants to do dark type of attack. And she also has more critical hit and damage by critical hits, so that's even better when she's used on nuke strategies, even if you're using normal attacks. Well, different from Lezard, she gets more things on the event. She gets 200% damage bonus, more drops, and more experience, double experience. So this is a dog barking. I think that I just hope it stops. And there's the second version of the art. The second version of the art is the star one. I don't think it's that good. You even see that they try to cover the character because it's not that safe to look at this character. And that is it. Then lastly we have the Mize-X. This is the signature weapon for the character, and it's very strong, but it was nerfed, like I said. It's just physical extreme damage. It's not maximum. In Japanese version it was maximum. It comes with an incant skill that it will increase your purify attacks from the dark element, and can only be used twice. It's nice for strategies like the one that we have with Arbiter Hearst. I think Arbiter Hearst even is better to use with this weapon. And then it also increases normal attack damage of dark attacks. So it kind of works both ways. It can also work with Kokuyo and Arbiter Hearst at the same time. And this will give Black Feather and damage plus. So let me see, Black Feather and Black Feather again. So yeah, it seems like this event is only one part. So then we have more information here. They are just trying to explain the information about the orbs and then how it works with the summon hates. We know that they kind of nerfed some of the hates in the past, and they now are trying to compensate, trying to explain how it works, and that they are better now. You see that it starts with a 0.5% chance. They don't talk here, but it goes up to 2.1% chances. New artifact Kokuyo, jackpot ticket drop rate, 2.1%. This drop rate seems very good, and I think this may be the best we got so far, but I will be checking this and telling you guys when this goes on live. And they are also explaining that the first costs you step 1 Obsidian. Step 1 Obsidian says that maybe it's just the ticket that we can convert the best free ticket we got, or maybe they will give us another one. We don't know this yet. And yeah, like the same things that goes here. There's no more things here. That's different. This is just a way they trying to explain how to get the star version of the character. And the artifacts for Lezard here, and the weapon. You can also trade 5 of the support tickets for the weapon. I don't think this is worth unless you are very close to max the weapon. This is the information about this 3 stuff. All the things are here. There's a new information that we need to talk that they posted on Facebook, and I will just try to show you guys here. Let me close this and in here. You see, this is the image they posted on Facebook trying to congratulate us for still playing the game. Half-year anniversary commemoration. These all characters that were very popular among the players. We summoned these characters. I do think this is a sign that something may happen. Maybe they will give us a ticket to choose one of these characters. Maybe not. Maybe we'll have a banner that can summon all of these characters. Maybe not. But then this is a very good sign, I think. Then we have more information about Kokuyo. They posted on Facebook as well, so you can check better her status. But we already talked about this character, so I will give a review on this character probably by 2 days at max. I didn't give yet the Tyrael Queen review because I had to reroll for her, and now is the best time to reroll after this update. So this information is gone. Now we have to talk about their letter. They posted this letter trying to celebrate the game, thanking for their support, and I think that it's very nice to have this. They have to keep publishing things about the developers because this gives confidence. People will just believe more in the game if the developers try to communicate, even if these are not the best times for them. They take too much time to reply to feedback or to just commemorate stuff or just give any type of message. And radio silence is the worst way to handle a game. So this information is gone. Now we have to talk about this other one. This other one, you see, it's they trying to hint us with what's coming next. And I already know X-wielding character. It's just the Kokuyo. And then on round 2, they will just give us another crossover. This time with a Square Enix property. It says Fantasy RPG. I do think this is Bravely Default. We get a free character on this collaboration. It's the Fairy. I really think this is a good collaboration to have. Bravely Default was very popular in the past times, but don't have there's a new game this year, so this may not be exactly the best moment. But they had to do. It's easy to do collaborations with Square Enix properties. And for the round 3, they will have seasonal characters, and seasonal characters are Halloween characters. It's very easy to understand because the date will just match, and the game just has a lot of Halloween characters. I mean, a lot. There's even Ethereal Queen version on Halloween. I don't know if they will just give her because we just have her banner active. Maybe they will do. I think this is even a good option. She works different than the original version, but they clash. You don't really need 2 characters to inflict status ailments. If you do, and if they are strong enough, you have more chances, but you still need nukers to give more damage dealers, specialists to give damage. And after this image, we only have this one. Yeah, this was the last. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching this video so far. Sorry, this video had to be long because there's a lot of things going. And then I just want to explain, there was just something I forgot, let me just get back to it. I just forgot to say something here, and this is related to the notice. Let me click here. There's a campaign to comeback players, and this campaign is something that needs to be talked. It's very interesting. Sorry for not talking about this before, but it's here. You get this items if you are returning from the game. If you didn't log in from September to players who have not logged in for people that are more than 1 month inactive, you get this login bonus, and they are very good. You have this artifact ticket come back. I don't know what this means. Maybe this adds some new character to the pool. Probably a different type of ticket because there's this comeback name on it. And there's a perfect spear. This is a premium item that gives more experience. 5 divine weapon tickets, it's very good, and 5 huge beads as well. So they will also get this things here and these ones as well. See, more rewards. These are even better than the other ones. Large stamina potion will really help them catch up if they want. And this is also information booth half anniversary. This probably is a selector that we will be given at some point, and this will have up to Lucian artifact. So this from this selection here, I really think I will probably get Silmedia or Abo, just because I don't have any good bow user, and Silmedia also gives Omni. That's important. But if you don't have the orb from Arnegreen, this is your chance, this is your time, get it. Arnegreen needs it to become strong, and just a tank that can use it in anywhere. And well, this is the only information that says that the login bonus will stay up to 7 November, so this have a lot of days for you to claim. Just 1 month you have to log in and get this bonus. And lastly, we had another information about this here. Yeah, I forgot to say about this stuff here. This half anniversary ticket reward item. So this, what happens here is just that this event, it will have some event, no, this commemoration, this celebration, it will have a daily mission that will give you some half anniversary ticket, it's called. So you can use these tickets to get more stuff from free. You have some items that can be changed at any time. You can change for Divine Weapon ticket silver. You get 2 by just using 1 of the half anniversary ticket. So what this means is that you have 2 silver tickets a day if you so want it. It's very good because you can use it in another banners. There is also another one called Divine Weapon ticket 11, and this one you probably won't be able to use on other banners because it's just like that one I show you guys that goes, and you can only get 4 artifacts, the first 4 the game gave us, that they released. And this is why I think that maybe the silver is better, and you can have 10 silver tickets instead of getting a fixed Divine Weapon ticket here, because the price is similar. 10 silver tickets or 11 Divine Weapon ticket. The chances are probably the same because Divine Weapon ticket 11 only has 3% chance of drop rate, and silver will always have 5% if you use it on specific banners, so probably better. And there's legendary Rainbow Stone, but it's 5 tickets. I think I still prefer 10 silver tickets than a legendary Rainbow Stone. I'm still very far to even starting getting the legendary weapons. I do have enough divine fragments if I want it, but I won't be using. You also have this great sword Rainbow Crystal, sword, bow, and staff. These crystals are used to upgrade a weapon from 5-star to 6-star, but this is only worth if you want to farm for divine fragments. You can just use any weapon from 5-star to get to 6-star and trade it for divine fragments. So this could be 800 divine fragments from free. But you have to use a lot of pearls to get this stuff done, and it will take a lot of hammers as well, a lot of time, and a lot of gold. But gold is not a problem for veterans, at least I think. So I still recommend you guys getting the Divine Weapon ticket. I think is the best thing. The silver one, I think, is the best. The huge experience beat is also good, but at the cost of the silver ticket is just a failure. Just get the silver ticket. Okay, so this is everything I have from this event and this commemoration. There is a lot of things. Sorry about the video being too long, but I had a lot of things to talk about. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. You really help the channel. And we'll see each other on the next video. Bye.